I never stay in one place too long. A dirt road singing me a siren song. I gotta find a field. I need to spin my wheels. I got a hankering for four wide tires, and I can't help it, it's the way I'm wired. Boy, you get too close, boy, you need to know. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud, runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds a key. It's got a left foot down when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that it's needing, but as good as it is tough, I got a heart like a truck. There ain't no breaking when I throw it in drive. Don't always keep it in between the lines. If you're ready for a ride, pedal down, state of mind. Boy, I tell you what, you better buckle up. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud, runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds a key. It's got a left foot down when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that it's needing, but as good as it is tough, I got a heart like a truck. Go on and see if you can knock off the dust, yeah. Shine it up, rev it up, and let it run, yeah. It gets a high riding off into the sun, yeah. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud, runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds a key. It's got a left foot down when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that it's needing, but as good as it is tough, I got a heart like a truck. Go on and see if you can knock off the dust, yeah. Shine it up, rev it up, and let it run, yeah. It gets a high riding off into the sun, yeah. It gets a high riding off into the sun.
I have traveled far this globe of beauty, through time and tide to centuries, and still the world I roam. But I always feel the pull of Caledonia, and the eagle's wing will always guide me home. I'm a soldier old, I gave my youth for others. I'm a sailor on the cruel wave, and bury the raging foe. I'm a nurse upon the bloody fields of Flanders. I am all the flowers of Scotland, guide me home. Guide me home on the golden eagle's wing, and I will sing as high above we soar. Guide me home where the golden eagles fly, and I will die with Caledonian song. From the Carolinas I can see the Cullens. I healed the world from London, but for fields of Ayrshire dream. From a Pittsburgh steel mill I still field and farmland. From the Belfast cranes I long for pitting wee.
On the world stage I crave the streets of Glasgow, a humble star of ancient game, but Robert's in my bones.
I'm a dying bard on far Pacific Island. May the glow of Skelly Road now guide me home. Guide me home on the golden eagle's wing, and I will sing as high above we soar. Guide me home where the golden eagles fly, and I will die with Caledonian soul. All of Caledonia, generations long gone by and 1,000 still to go. I am all who lived and all who stayed forever, and all who came and made our land their own. We'll see the rolling farmland over the borders. The castle stands in silhouette on Edinburgh sky. The mighty Clyde, the rugged Island mountains, Highland streams of moving dreams gone by. Above our mortal burdens feel the freedom. High soar of golden hope for all we see below. May forgiveness, faith and love grace all horizons. The tide will turn to guide our journey home. Guide me home on the golden eagle's wing, and I will sing as high above we soar. Guide me home when the golden eagles fly, and I will die with Caledonian soul. Guide me home on the golden eagle's wing, and I will sing as high above we soar. Guide me home when the golden eagles fly, and I will die with Caledonian soul.
2 days past 18, he was waiting for the bus in his army green. Sat down in a booth at a cafe there, gave his order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gave him a smile, and he said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. She said, I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go. So they went down and they sat on the pier. He said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. I got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I send one back here to you? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of the traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter said the soldier's coming home. So the letters came from an army camp, from California, then Vietnam, and he told her of his heart. It might be love and all of the things he was so scared of. He said, when it's getting kind of rough over here, I think of that day sitting down at the pier, and I close my eyes and see your pretty smile. Don't The Lord's Prayer said and the anthem sang. A man said, folks, would you bow your heads for a list of local Vietnam dead? Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one named Red. Nobody really cared, but a pretty little girl with a bow in her head. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of the traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more be alone when the letter said the soldier's coming. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him. They told her, waiting for the love of the traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more be alone when the letter said the soldier's coming home.
If there's a plane or a bus leaving Dallas, I hope you're on it. If there's a train moving fast down the tracks, I hope you caught it. 'Cause I swear out there ain't where you ought to be. So catch a ride, catch a cab. Don't you know I miss you bad, but don't you walk to me. Baby, run, cut a path across the blue skies. Straight in a straight line, you can't get here fast enough. Find a truck and fire it up. Lean on the gas and off the clutch. Leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush. So baby, run. If you ain't got a suitcase, get a box or an old brown paper sack. Pack it light or pack it heavy. Take a truck, take a Chevy. Baby, just come back. There's a shortcut to the highway out of town. Why don't you take it? Don't let that speed limit slow you down. straight line, you can't get here fast enough. Find a truck and fire it up, lean on the gas and off the clutch, leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush, so baby run. Baby run, oh baby run. Baby run.
Says I, my dearest Molly, come let us fix the time when ye and I will married be and wedlock us combine. When ye and I get married, love, right happy we will be. For ye are the bonny lassie, let's take by the road with me.
The path that old we used to called winter's coming on. Besides my aged parents, had not a girl but one. Besides my aged parents, had not a girl but me. Some know the bonny lassie, that's the path the road with me.
Oh, never mind cold winter, love, the spring will follow on. Come sit ye down beside me and I'll sing you a nice song. I'll sing you a nice song while I diddle ye on my knee. For you're the bonny lassie, let's stick by the road with me.
All the other lads that I had, they proved of cruel mind. They beat me and badgers me and proved to be unkind. They beat me and badgers me and guard me through the day. But better get my love to them to part the road away.
Oh, lassie, dearest lassie, love, I never dare you wrong. It's on my honest father's life, I swear I'll day me hell. I'll bust ye brow and fairer, so ye could bear the gree, as the bellow of the country round to by the road with me. So she has done their hose and shoon to the cart they've gained, and long a morning that couple were made in. And long in the morning her troubles were set free. For she's the bonny lassie that's to by the road with me.
She's the bonny lassie that's to by the road with me.
She's the bonny lassie that's to by the road with me.
Here's the health to the fishermen who plough the lonely sea and battle with the ocean when it's in their blood to be. Dear the fruitful bounty of the blind and savage foam, they are the last of the hunters and they're proudly sailing home. Away to the fishing ground against a flooding tide, the hunters of the wild, now the last in our time. Through living gale and storm, they sail the could still see they roam, They're the heart of every harbour when the boats come sailing home. Sailing home, sailing home. The last of the hunters sailing home. Sailing home, sailing home. The last of the hunters sailing home. From the mighty fleets of Yarmouth to the deep sea ships of Hull, the famous Fleetwood trawlers all have suffered from the cull. In Lossiemouth, Lochinver, Fisher, and Pit and Ween, golden days in memory, but now are fading to deem. Quiet now the harbour show where the distant echo rings. Eriskay and Scalpay, where the herring men were kings. Laden deep for Stornoway, the skipper's chain of throne. Legends of the sea, and still the ghosts are sailing home. Sailing home, sailing home. The last of the hunters sailing home. Sailing home, sailing home. The last of the hunters sailing home. A realm of strong, intrepid men and heroes of renown, a shadow of the past, traded off and torn down. The pawns of politicians' schemes lies ravaged to the bone, but still they go to sea, and still the boats come sailing home. And in Newland, Plymouth, Weymouth, Poole, the Wash and Grimsby town, nor Shields or Nymouth, Peterhead, the Brothel hold their ground. Orkney, Shetland and the Hebrides, in Oban and Kintyre, Kilkeel, the Isle of Man and Killybegs, they will not die. So we'll toast the Malik trawlers and the Creelmen of the West, pelagic ships of Walsey and the sailors of Caithness, Bricks and Beamers, Cornish crabbers, and in every pier and cove we'll give a welcome at the harbour when the boats come sailing home. Sailing home, sailing home. The last of the hunters sailing home. Sailing home, sailing home. The last of the hunters sailing home. Sailing home, sailing home. The last of the hunters sailing home. Sailing home, sailing home. The last of the hunters sailing home.
I walk alone with no wings to carry me home. You don't even know, you don't even know. And I hate the fall, cause it takes you with it. Shoot me down again, you're colder than the snow. I'm used to being on my own. You don't own me just because you made me cry 1,000 times. This is me clearing my own dark skies. You are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are not the kids in high school who said never last. You are not your parents.
So tell me if it was on your road, the roaring northern wind, as ye come blowing frae the land that's never frae my mind. My feet they travel England, but I'm deeing for the north. My man, I saw the siller tides run up the Firth o' Forth. I wend a ken am wheeling you and find they fall and rise, and fain I'd feel the creeping mist on yonder shore that lies. But tell me as ye pass them by, if it saw ye on the way, my man a rocked the roving gulls that sail a ben the Tay. But saw ye Nathan Lee and wind afore ye come to Fife, for there's muckle lying yon to take that's mair to me nor life. My man a swept the Angus braes that ye havena trod for years. Oh, and forgie a hameless loon that canna see for tears. And far up in the Angus straths I saw the wild geese flee, a lang, lang skein o' beaten wings with their heads toward the sea. And aye their crying voices trailed a hint among the air. Oh, and hey mercy, had yer wished for a darna listen mair.
In your eyes there's a heavy blue, one to love and one to lose. Sweet divine, the heavy truth, water or wine, don't make me choose. I wanna feel the way